Hello friends, happy day 11 of Vlogmas. Today actually is day 11. It's the 11th of December. I'm caught up. I just got to my studio. It's about 4, so that's an improvement from 6 or 7. It's still daylight out and it's freaking cold. Ugh. Zach has informed me that it doesn't get much colder than this in California, so that's good at least. I was expecting that, like, okay, if it's already like 50s, low 60s, that it was gonna get into like the 30s and 40s, but he says no, probably not. It'll stay like this all winter, so that's good. I just need to figure out how to heat this place better because my small little space heater is not cutting it. An idea that Zach and I had, hold on, is to use this thing. This is a big canopy tent. I don't even know if it would fit in here. I would have to measure. It's like 10 by 10 feet. So actually I don't think it would. Oh, I was actually gonna try to set this up because I thought it would, but now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably really dumb and I don't know if it would fit widthwise. Anyway, the idea was to put this up to have like kind of a roof, because over here my little neighbor's studio is just right on the other side of this wall. The wall doesn't go all the way. I'm bad at explaining things. The wall doesn't go all the way to the ceiling. Let me just show you. So even though I have this heater that should be plenty enough to heat this space, the ceilings are really tall and it goes into another space. So it's not really doing anything. It's okay if it's like right up against my legs, like sizzling my leg hairs off, but my hands are still cold, my torch is still cold, making it not work very well. So I'm having a little bit of a hard time. Oh, back to this thing. So our idea was to put this up so that there was kind of a roof, put that over my bench, and then put like tarps so that it was kind of enclosed and hopefully would like heat that space. But I don't know, I think this is too big. Maybe we should try it. I love to waste time. You guys know that. I have lots to share today. I have a really epic snack haul. Zach, he's so sweet. I was feeling really anxious today and I was like, can we stop at Walgreens so I can get some snacks before we go to the studio? And he's like, you know what, I was gonna surprise you with something, but let me just take you to Winco so that I can get you your sour cream and onion popcorners. And I was like, oh, okay. But I hate Winco. It is like so busy and crazy in there. So he just went in by himself and he got me like 2 bags worth of snacks to keep at my studio. So I'm gonna show you those. Also, my friend Kelly, who is also the mother of my boyfriend's niece and nephew, she sent me 2 tapestries to hang in my studio, which is so sweet. I think I swallowed a bug. Just kidding. I don't think there's bugs in California this time of year. I don't know anything about anything. Oh, did you know, by the way, if you live in a cold state, this might blow your mind like it did mine. So our apartment complex has a pool, and the pool, like, you know, it's December, almost January. It's too cold to swim. Like, look at me. Like, I'm not going to the pool. It's cold here, even though it's California. And the pool still has water in it. It's still, there's no tarp over it or nothing. And so I posted on my Instagram story a picture of this pool and I was like, do they drain the pools in California? Or is my apartment complex just like lazy? And I got so many messages from people who live in like California and Florida being like, girl, they do not drain the pools. That would be such a waste of water. They just like close them or don't if it's still warm. I had no idea. I mean, now I'm thinking like, okay, they must just do that because like I'm from Ohio, and in Ohio they're draining the pools by like September 1st. You're done swimming, they cut you off. So I assume that they just do that so that they don't freeze, because everything's gonna freeze in Ohio. It's cold here, but nothing's gonna freeze. The whole pool's not gonna freeze. And like, obviously they're not gonna wanna waste water here. That makes so much sense, but like, I just never knew why they drained the pools. Like, I just didn't think about it. I thought that like that was just standard end of the year pool protocol. Apparently not. The more you know. All right, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So tapestry number 1 is my fave, although I love both of them. Can you see it? So cute, right? I'm obsessed. And then tapestry number 2 is this adorable kitty. I love them both so much. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, I decorated more than I was originally going to, but the tapestries are so cute. I hung up the calendar and the little dry erase board that I got the other day at the 99-cent store. And I hung up some paintings, some little tiny ones that I painted. And then over here, whoa, how do I point at it? Over there? Over there we go. I centered those little wings that I crocheted in the crochet dress video. All right, time to work. Before I begin my work day, I want to show you my sweet boyfriend snack haul, because snack hauls are becoming a theme in this vlogmas. Why should day 11 be any different? So as I said already, my boyfriend got me sour cream and onion popcorners from Winco. Not only one bag, no, not 2, not even 3, 4 bags of popcorners. Thank you so much. On to bag number 2 of snacks that my sweet boyfriend picked out for me at the store. Cinnamon apple rice cakes, rice crisps, those sound good. Apple go squeeze, big fan of applesauce. Raisins, big fan of raisins, especially in oatmeal. A box of Lara bars, blueberry muffin. These things are bussin'. Oh, we got pickles. Ooh, and there's a lot of pickle juice in this bag. I think I might leave these out. I think I'm gonna snack on those guys. He got me a banana peanut butter Cliff Bar and an Aquafina. Thank you, Zach. I was just sitting here eating me a Lara bar, thinking I'm gonna finish all those rings and everything today. Sorry, I got Lara bar on my teeth. And then I got to thinking, I don't have anything to boil water in this studio, so I can't oxidize anything. You need boiling water to oxidize. It's the things like that you don't think of until the immediate moment that you need it. But that's fine, because I actually have a pendant that I really need to work on. I took this project specifically because I wanted to film it, so this is perfect for today's vlog. I made a pendant that had a little cuss word on the back of it. It said, what did that one say? It says, "Be kind to yourself, bitch," which I like because I'm a cuss girl. But someone messaged me and was like, "I'm obsessed with this gemstone, but I'm not a cuss girl. I want it, but I don't want the cuss word." And I was like, you know what? I think that would be a good YouTube video. So I will remake it for you, and then I'll use the setting for something else. I'll put a new stone on it or something. The "Be kind to yourself, bitch" one, because I still think that that is a good quote. But she wants me to stamp something else on the back of it. I don't remember exactly what, but it's a long stamping. So I was going to show you the process of removing a stone and remaking the pendant. But first I want a frickin' munchie pickle. So in 2 little pickles, there's 0 calories? How? This just made me laugh because on the back it says package contains liquid right there. For some reason my brain read it as Christmas liquid because it's green and red and it's Christmas time. And I was like, ooh, a special pickle, Christmas liquid, what's that? This is full of pickle juice. Let's take a swig, shall we? Ooh. Oh yeah, babe, as Emerald Lagasse would say. One thing I hate about plastic frame glasses without the little nose grips is they just like end up way down here. Pickle in a bag, pickle in a bag. That's a good pickle. I'm not as concerned about choking today because there's people over here. Somebody else has a studio like over here across the little parking lot, and she does like art classes for children, which is really nice. And there's a little art class with children, so if I choked, I would probably scare some children a lot, but at least there's someone there to help me. Snacks and decor, snacks and decor. Everyone's a whore for snacks and decor. Here's the pendant I made. It's a really pretty chrysoprase stone, and on the back it so lovingly says, "Be kind to yourself, bitch." So I need to remove this stone from its setting and then re-stamp a new piece of metal with Jackie's quote, and then remake the pendant, reset the stone, and then figure out what to do with this setting so I don't waste it. I ended up having to saw off a little piece of it to get the stone out because the stone did not want to leave that little bezel. But we got it. I'm just gonna have to cut that down smaller and use a smaller stone when I remake whatever I'm gonna remake. I don't know yet. It is so cold. Even with this heater right here, it's freezing. I had my pickles sitting over there, away from the heater, and legit, this pickle juice feels like it was in the fridge. Let's see how cold it is. 42 degrees! Zach's on his way to get me. It's 9:40. I got the stamping done for this pendant. Took forever. It's a long ass quote, but a sweet sentiment. I like it. Did I say it's 9:40? I don't remember. My brain is cold. This is my last custom. I'm stoked. I have plans for some jewelry that I'm gonna try to make really quickly. You guys will get to see how motivated I can be when I'm actually working on things that are filling my brain up creatively. I have some exciting stuff that I want to work on. A really sweet customer of mine who's been a customer of mine for so long, probably like the entire time I've been metalsmithing, like 8 years or so, she sent me a package of old jewelry of hers, old silver jewelry that she just wanted to scrap, and she sent them to me so that I could use the metal. That is so very appreciated and nice. If you know a jeweler in your life and you have some old silver jewelry that you don't know what to do with and you just are over it, give it to them. It's such a nice gesture. Because if you take it to like a gold and silver place, silver ain't worth a gosh dang thing. But we can take it and melt it down ourselves or like rework it or whatever, and we can make way more money than you could get for it with it. So it's really nice. Thank you so much, Jen. You're probably not watching this, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Anyway, I'm stoked on it. I will show you guys what she sent me tomorrow. I'm just too cold and I'm about to leave. So Zach will be here in like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna watch Big Brother Reindeer Games. I'm so excited. You guys watch Big Brother? I am a massive Big Brother super fan, and I've gotten Zach into it, and now he is, I guess you would call him a super fan too. And you know what's kind of cool? Actually, I have a letter from Heisem from last season. So random. He was on Instagram saying like, I just hit like 15,000 followers, and if you need like a boost to remind yourself that you're strong or something like that, send me a message and I'll send you a sticker that I designed. And so I messaged him, and I was like a couple days late to seeing his post, and I was like, hey, like I'm sure you've already had people like claim your stickers, but I'm a metalsmith and I like have a hard time with imposter syndrome, and I would really, and I love Big Brother and I would really like one if you still have some. And he actually responded and he was like, yeah, for sure, I'd love to send you one. What's your address? So I gave it to him and totally forgot about it. And then he sent, I like got this in the mail and I was like, who is this from? It's freaking Heisem. He said, Liz, a quick note to affirm that you're doing great and those feelings of imposter syndrome aren't valid. You're a successful business person destined to thrive. Wishing you a happy holiday season, Heisem. Isn't that fun? So he also sent me a sticker. It's on my bench. I'm just too lazy to show you, but the sticker looks like that. Anyway, we're gonna go watch reindeer games because it premieres tonight. I'm very excited. I love any little stupid Big Brother bullshit. Anyway, I need to pack up, but I'm gonna bring my tea kettle tomorrow so I can boil water and oxidize all of these customs, finish this pendant, and then I'm going to take those scrap pieces that my customer sent to me and I'm going to rework them. And I have, what is the date? Today's the 11th. The 18th is the last day that you can ship priority before Christmas and get your packages by Christmas if you get priority shipping. So I'm going to bust ass and I'm going to make as much jewelry as I possibly can before the 18th and offer free priority shipping on any of those pieces. So my plan, because I don't have much silver, I think I showed this to you guys, but this is all of the silver sheet I have in my possession. And I think I'm gonna use the pieces that Jen sent me and try to rework them and use the band, like make bands from these pieces. I'll show you them tomorrow. And make as much as I can, as many rings, pendants, earrings, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, I don't know. I'll come up with something tomorrow. My tummy kind of hurts. I ate lots of snacks today. Speaking of eating lots of snacks, I need to be an exercise girl. I need to, instead of being a snack girl and a popcorner girl, I need to be an exercise girl. I need to get as much satisfaction from exercise as I do from popcorners. Not because I like really care about losing weight, but I obviously am an anxious queen and it would be nice if I was like healthy and could feel good about myself. One reason that I don't really exercise is because it makes me so damn anxious. I have like really bad exercise anxiety because I have really bad heart and breathing anxiety. I know that that sounds like an excuse. Trust me, I get it. It does sound like an excuse and it might be a little bit, but also I am very anxious about my heart rate and my breathing and I like cannot go to the gym. Zach goes to the gym a lot and I used to go to the gym with him. I can't do it. I just am like panicking the entire time and it's so unenjoyable. I like can't force myself to fucking do it anymore. Sorry, this is instead of vlogmas, this is rantmas from me. Just barfing it all over the internet. All right, Zach's probably almost here, so I'm gonna go pack up. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe or whatever. Bye.